We're talking soul realism here on Daybreak. It's an art and soul featured artist showcase, and it's coming to Indianapolis this week. And some of our Daybreak family is here. We have Jared and Joshua Thompson. They are musicians and also MCs at this Friday's event. And I don't want any arguing over who's going to talk first on this fantastic event. I know, I always have to play referee with you too. But we love to have you on the show. Welcome back.
Good to see you again, Jeremy.
Of course. So Jared, tell us about the event and what makes it so special.
Yeah, so this is another reiteration of Art and Soul called Soul Realism. Both of us are Art and Soul alums. I'm the class of 2016.
2019, I think.
2019, sure. So we just get to celebrate these incredible artists that literally live in our backyard. And I think the fun thing about it, in the historic Madam Walker building, that adds a new element to it. But just really celebrating and giving these artists their flowers, because they're not emerging artists. They've been here doing great work, and so it's just a different way to showcase, you know, all the hard work that they've put in and the impact they've made on the community.
Well, you two said you were both alum. We see you two all over town and beyond. So this is definitely something we need to be talking about because there's so much good talent here in the city. First off, let's pull up the graphic that tells you when, where, all that good stuff, because we want to go ahead and get that out of the way. But while we do that, tell me about your experience, Mr. Joshua. So when it comes to this situation and graduating from the program, what do you think you took away from it that other people are going to love?
Oh man, there's so much. So first of all, just to be with a set of peers and colleagues who are at such a high level for artistry, musicianship, community engagement, it is very nice to be in the fold. Just like any other opportunity, it is what you make of it. And so this is a fantastic chance for everyone to be reinvigorated, meet community, because the reality is we collaborate and we've worked with so many of our alumni in these other classes. This is your artistic network, and so when we all show up at the Madam Walker on Friday evening, it literally is like the family reunion cookout for the arts community, and there's a lot of power that is in that room. Creative power, administrative power, and as we said too, these folks have everything to share, nothing to prove, and it is, for me, it's going to be the highlight of my weekend. I'm really looking forward to it.
Now, this is for both of you. I mean, you two are in the arts, so it's interesting to get your perspective versus how we all look at arts and culture. What do you think that people can really take away from seeing all these artists on display?
I think there's always something new to find in every genre and every medium, whether you're familiar with it or not. For me, what I think a lot of people take away from is we put these folks on stage, they do incredible things, and they're still accessible and they're human. And I think that's the part we have to remember. Art doesn't exist without the humanity and that soul element, hence the whole soul realism theme for this weekend.
I love that. I love that.
You know, I think everyone has an artistic statement to make, and it encourages them to do it in the way that they know how to best do it. So I just like looking at the way that people's brains work to articulate what they feel and how they present that. Something's going to resonate with one person in a different way that it does another person. It's a conversation starter. And that's a lot of fun. It's just, you can grab so much of someone's soul from what it is that they articulate and take that with you and use that in your own way.
I like the way you made a full circle moment. It's a little soul in it. And I will say, you know, as someone that loves the arts and culture programs that we offer here and just everything that's on display, you can truly see something a million times and gather something different from it. So this is fantastic. And we thank you both so much for bringing it to us here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having
us here.